some states that doesn't do the whole daylight savings thing, right? 5 all the way. Okay, all right. And yes, Michael Lobb, I am on Route 20 now. Yep. Intrinsic. Okay. All right, just checking. Thought I'd ask. Sounds like a resounding 5. So when we get up into Silver Creek here, we're just gonna go on 5. Good morning, Grim Deviant. How's it going? Good morning, Mr. Lurkers. Good to see you back on the walk. Yes, sir. No breaks here. I was just saying, though, we have some weather coming in. And it looks like it might be raining all day tomorrow, unfortunately. And unfortunately, we cannot stream in the rain because our encoder is not waterproofed. So I'm hoping if we walk 20-something miles today, that we'll get out of the area of effect of the rainstorm. But we will see. I've been waking up really early ever since I got out of the army. Yeah, I guess that'll do it to you, huh, Intrinsic? I'm a morning person anyway, man. I'm usually up early. Not yet, Johnny. We've been like walking parallel to Lake Erie for about the last day now, but we actually haven't even seen it yet. But today we're gonna take Route 5 specifically so that we can see it. Good morning, Pookie. How's it going? Weather is always a bummer for streaming. You can say that again, Grim Deviant. It's also a bummer for walking across the country. I actually don't mind if it rains on us like during the day. Like if it was raining a little bit right now for a couple hours and then it dried up later on, that's fine. All I gotta do is throw my rain jacket on, and then once it dries up, I'll dry up, you know? No big deal. But the worst is what this storm is gonna do, and it's gonna rain all night long, get our tent soaking wet, and then continue to rain all throughout the day, so that when we go to put our tent up again at the end of the day tomorrow, it's gonna be soaking wet. You gotta save a lot in church down the road. Ah, that's true, church down the road. Good morning, questionable results. Fair walking to you. Appreciate it. And good morning, Richie Slamma. How's it going? All right, looks like we got a couple of follows at the end of last stream, so I'm gonna run through those real quick. Fiddler Green 19 we did, Space Weasel we did, Golden Slime, Brian C, Worldwide 2, Poker Mad, Cloud 061082 Twitch, and Doggy Dale. Thank you guys all very much for the follows. Appreciate it. Appreciate all yous. And welcome to the walk. Yeah, me too, Intrinsic, me too. So what I'm gonna try to do tonight, if I can, is find a nice little sheltered tenting spot. There was one place I managed to find in the town of Port Byron that was literally right off of the Erie Canal Trail, which is the trail that goes east to west all the way across New York, that we hooked onto for just a little bit. And it was like a nice little pagoda that had a paved under inside, and it also had a whole bunch of outlets, which was a really cool find for being in the middle of nowhere. So I was able to charge my devices, stay dry through the rainstorms that were happening that night, and wake up and feel like excellent. It was awesome. So hopefully I can find something like that again. Hey man, hope you're getting enough calories for all these steps. Hey, Gently Moving. We are at a bit of a slight caloric deficit for right now, but that's okay because we have weight to lose. I was a big old fatty. But we're burning about 2,300 calories for a 20-mile day. And we are consuming anywhere from 2 to 3 subs. If we do 2 subs, we're at a caloric deficit. If we do 3, we are covered because they are a little over 1,000 calories per sub. Plus, we're supplementing with cookies and chips. Delicious. It's never fun setting up a tent in the rain. I've backpacked a lot with bad weather, and it sucks. No kidding, Grim Deviant. In fact, it sucks so much, man, I'm looking to try to avoid it at all costs. The other thing I might do is, if I'm unable to find like a nice little covered sheltered spot to keep my tent dry tonight, I will pack it up wet, and then I will try to get a hotel/motel for tomorrow night so that I can while I'm staying there, open it up and dry it out. Because the way I see it, you've already lost the night if you're setting up a wet tent. I'll have subs, so I would have 4 to be sure. I love that thinking, Miz. What's our outfit today? Oh, just our general. Hold on, I'll show you. A nice little dry fit t-shirt and some shorts. You'll find, Diver, on this trip, man, I'm gonna be gross, and you'll find I'm gonna be wearing the same thing for like multiple days in a row. So this is the same shirt and short combo that I've been wearing. The only thing I change are my underwear and my socks to avoid fungus and all that gross stuff. My old Go-Lite tent lets me set up the inner after the outer so things stay dry inside. That is awesome, I dot my I. That would be really cool to have. Route 5 goes right alongside the lake. There are a lot of churches on our route. So we're going to take Route 5 to about Dunkirk, which is about, I think, probably a little less than 15 miles away now. But then once we get to Dunkirk, unfortunately, we're going to have to hook back onto 20 to get us back on route. This is just the way we can, the scenic route to get to Dunkirk. Going for a swim in Lake Erie, water temperature is now 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's actually not as bad as I would have thought it would, but it's still cold for water, man. Looking slim, you're more than safe to have 4 subs or at least more cookies. Oh, you know what? More cookies sounds good, Miz. More cookies always sounds good. Ledbetter, how far have you walked in 26 days? Oh boy.